Game of Crowns is paused for now. The hit reality show on Bravo features several local beauty queens, many from Rhode Island, Massachusetts, and Connecticut. First season just wrapped up, so let's take a look back at just some of the drama.
We gotta make a bet.
What's the bet?
I want you to try to back up the trailer and the quad right here, right where I'm standing.
And if I win?
Whatever you want.
Maybe you can take me out to a nice dinner.
Wrong way. Oh, where are you going? There's something. It's you. It's the driver. Hey, I think I'm gonna go spectating.
There's something wrong.
I'm panning. This is great.
And the lady who you don't want to take ATV driving lessons from is here this morning. She joins us on set. One of the stars of the show, Lorianne Marchese. Good morning.
Thank you.
Did you master that yet?
No, I actually did not. I've been still working on it, but I still can't master it. So John definitely has won it. So
when you look back at this, first of all, when you get the call to be on a show like this, what was the reaction?
Well, I was a little bit nervous and really excited at the same time. And, I was really kind of like looking forward to this journey. And, it's been great so far.
Yeah, obviously, a lot of us will never, ever be on a reality show. A lot of people at home watch reality shows all the time. They love it. What is it like to be someone who's now a reality show star?
Well, I mean, I'm just a real person like you and me, and it's just, it's definitely cool. It's definitely fun. I mean, I'll go to like the store or something, and someone's like, "Oh my God, you're from Game of Crowns," and I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Let's take a photo."
Right.
I'm really real, and I'm a fun person. So if you see me, just say hi.
Right.
I'm just like everybody else.
Sure. Do you ever get used to having the cameras follow you around?
The first 3 days were a little bit tough, and then after a while, they kind of became like a family. It just was like a normal thing to have them in your house. So it was definitely interesting.
All right, some other big news. Season finale, we just learned that you and your husband have made a very big decision.
Yes, we did. So we've been trying, and we'll see. I mean, our fight is, I want a girl, so and he wants a boy, and that's like our fight, like right now. But we're definitely trying, and we'll see. If it happens, that'd be fantastic. I just turned 30. I'm doing quite a bit. I'm running a company. I'm on a TV show, and now I'm going to have hopefully a little baby.
That'd be good stuff. All right. So you were Miss Connecticut last year. How is it competing in a pageant? You see these things on TV, you see these pageants on TV. Some of them can be rough. What was it like for you?
Well, I'm a fitness girl. I have won numerous amounts of titles, and doing, kind of like being in the pageant world was definitely quite an experience. It's definitely different, but it's definitely fun, and it was a challenge.
Did working being a fitness model before, did that kind of prepare you for what you kind of could expect for the beauty pageant world?
Yeah, I mean, you have to step on stage, you have to work that swimsuit, which like for me was very simple because I love working out, and that's my favorite part. But they're kind of like the same.
Right.
You still have to go on stage, you still have to work it, you still have to pose, you still have to carry yourself very well.
And you also said, obviously you're busy, you have the reality show, but you also started your own company, Body Construct too, right?
Body Construct.
Yeah, tell us about that.
We have a clothing line, we have a shake line now. I train girls all day long, like 6 days a week. I help them, and I kind of like love to, help them like lose weight. My recent client lost 100 pounds.
That's great.
I mean, how cool is that?
That's
100 pounds.
That's good stuff. Well, speaking of that, you are going to stick around with us because coming up in just a little bit, a little later on, Lorianne is going to give us some little demo of some of those workouts you can try with Body Construct.
Today in Project Fitness, put the heels and the crowns aside, ladies. It's time to get down to business with two of the stars of Game of Crowns. Lorianne Marchese, she is back in different attire. You're more in your element, I would say now. Susanna Pagliata, good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for being here. Lorianne, you mentioned your business is Body Construct. Tell us a bit more about it.
Well, it's an all-women's program, and I train women 6 days a week, and there's areas that actually women like to work on, like their arms and their glutes. I mean, who doesn't like to work on their glutes, right?
Absolutely.
Well, Susanna, you're a mom. mom, and that's what kind of sparked you to go to her. You said, your mom, I am noticing some things that I want to work on, right?
Absolutely. Well, being first in the competition and having to get in a bathing suit and go on a national stage was one of the reasons why Lorianne and I got together. Lorianne was brutally honest and said, these are the things you have to work on. But she made some great valid points, and I really feel like as a mom, you have to add like protein into your diet in order to keep your muscle mass so you're not losing it as you get older, especially as girls over 40. And then also the problem areas that we typically face as older women and moms is the back of our arms, which you've done. Triceps and the butt. So she's really helped me and to get where I needed to be and reach my goal. And really, I think the best advice was if you go to the gym and you still leave pretty, then you didn't do your job.
Exactly. You need a little bit of sweat, okay? Lots of sweat.
That's right.
No makeup. Just get down and dirty, right? So,
all right, we're going to get down to it now. So she mentioned those problem areas that she wanted to work on. How did you help?
Well, we're going to start off with squats first. So you want to make sure that you really drop that booty all the way down, stand up and squeeze that tushy again.
Now, what is a normal problem? You were saying many women, when they try a squat, they're doing what?
Yes. Well, let's show the bad way of doing a squat. And this is the first time that when she did it, she lifted up her heels, and then she was dropping her chest like too low. So when you're squatting, you really want to make sure that your chest is back, your booty is out, and you want to drop it nice and low, stand up, and squeeze it one more time.
It's so important to be doing these exercises the right way, because then you're not going to see any results. You'll get frustrated.
The other thing that we did was a bicep curl with a tricep kickback. So you're actually working two muscle groups at the same time. Biceps, and then your triceps. And this is an area.
This is an area that many women struggle with for many years. And you're saying don't just go through the motions.
Exactly. You don't want them to swing. And there's many people that when they're kicking back, they're just swinging. You always want to make sure that you're squeezing that muscle nice and tight, and then bring it back.
You mentioned too, you should probably be aware of what muscle you are working, because when you're thinking about it, you will target it better.
More, yes,
you do. You think about the muscle.
You want to definitely hold it for, like 1 to 2 seconds, and then bring it back, squeeze, bring it back, squeeze again.
So really maintain that focus.
Exactly. And then the last exercise is a front lunge. And once again, quads, glutes. That's what us women like, right?
So you've got squats, you've got lunges, you've got tricep kickbacks. You're good to go. You're ready to hit the stage.
Yeah, and drink your protein shake.
There you go. If you want any more information about Body Construct and Game of Crowns, head on over to the Road to the page, WPRI.com.
With Bank Newport's Image ATM,